Yeah, sorry for that delay. This freaking computer been acting goofy as shit all morning. I'm trying to tell you, this message that I'm giving you right now, I've been trying to give y'all, this is like my 6th attempt. It cut off 3 times prior, and like I say, the volume mistakenly went down. Like, you know what I mean? I think somebody hacked my computer, man, but it's cool. Y'all can eat a dick. Don't care. But at any rate, let me continue this message. Can I do that, please? Thank you. At any rate, part 2. God. Future role. I'm going to just start with the future role. I don't even remember where I left off. Whatever. We ain't even at clarification time yet. Moving on. King of Wands. Divine Feminine. This is your role going to the future. We got the Divine Masculine here. All right. I just take it as I really don't know how to take it. Why? Because he's not even in the picture. Really, to some, not all. Majority of us, like seeing this is like, okay, so what you here for? I don't know what he's here for. I don't know if he's here to spectate, to watch, if he just like, I don't know. His role is here. That's bottom line. But you're doing that, right? You do got the 4 of Wands, the Union card, you know, which is home, which is union, which is this whole twin flame journey that you've embraced, feminine, that you are embarking on, feminine, that you want, feminine, right? And he's just here all late. It's like, I don't know, you got a party to plan, a function to do, and you give a call out of people to get some help to do it because you need help, but everybody kind of blows you off. So you do everything yourself. And then people try to come around, you know, it's like basically taking the gift you bought and everybody putting their name on the card. You know what I'm saying? To give it to whoever they wanted to give it to, because it's almost like they knew you was going to do it anyway. You know what I mean? And you just not going for it. Like, forget that. Hell no. Madness to that, to this card right here, this whole theme I'm talking about is the 9 of Pentacles, being where you need to be. Right? I just take this as the Divine Masculine being exactly where he needs to be right now. Totally in the hallway, spectating what the fuck's going on in your demonstration. You know what I mean? It's like the party going on. You know you don't mess with him no more, and he just decides to pop, but he's not inside. He's just outside the door, looking outside in, because that's what little kids do. You know what I mean? He was a man. He probably would have came in and said something, made his whatever, but you know, being scary still, little kid-like tendency still. He just wants to wait outside or look outside or spectate or, like I say, and stay in his rightful place, which is outside of home. It's like me. Well, I used to sneak out of church as a kid and just be outside. Literally outside. Because I couldn't get back in because, you know what I'm saying, that's how my grandpa was. Like, if I left home or left church when I wasn't supposed to leave, I could stay outside. Because whatever made me go outside, I can be out there all day, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I used to be. But anyway, clarification time. As long as Divine Feminine message. I'm mad that cut off like that. Uno momento. Ooh, JJ. Living my neck. Yeah, I don't even know why the Divine Masculine here, keeping it real. Move around. Clarifier for the Divine Masculine, 7 of Pentacles. Move around. Hey, move around. You ain't welcome here. You ain't belong here, man. Like, you need to be at home anyway. Doing work. What are you doing here? Straight up. Divine Masculine has the vibe of, like I said, A little boy thinking he grown. Like your son thinking he grown and like running away, knowing damn well he gonna be back and all that. You just kind of heartbroken that he actually tested you by thinking he was gonna be grown and thinking it was gonna work out or some shit like that. Cause you did it before, cause your mom. My mom used to tell me all the time, like, you can't do the duper. Everything you've done, I've done. You're my fucking son. Like, shit you did that I ain't did. And you a chip off the old block. I'm the old motherfucking block. Ain't no time the new block ever gonna have hierarchy over the old block. Boy, you gonna get that shit one day. I get it. I ain't got no kids, but I understand that. Brother got kids, but I see how she still overrides that shit. And however he feels about whatever is his, however he feels. It's hierarchy in life. That's why a mother will kill her son before she lets her son wreak havoc on earth like that. Like, I brought you in, I take you out. That shit's real. It's your obligation. If your son went on a fucking rampage and went on some crazy shit here, it's the mother's job to be Sarah Connor from Terminator 2 and eliminate that little bastard. Because, you know what I'm saying? You brought him in here, you got to take him out. Because he is your son. It's like Jason Voorhees. The best person that can kill Jason Voorhees was his mom. Moving on. At any rate, tweaking now. Overall energy. Clarify this 10 of cups, this emotional fulfillment. We got the 4 of pentacles. So once again, letting go. Letting go and embracing the dark night of the soul, which is the next step, is really the most toughest step in emotional fulfillment. Going from the 4 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is the dark night of the soul. It's all bad. It's fucked up, but you gotta embrace it. You gotta embrace letting go and stepping into the 5 of Pentacles like Ripley in Alien 3. When she didn't commit suicide, she was really murdering the aliens. So really wasn't committing suicide, you dig what I'm stemming. But you see how she did it? Like a G. She fell back. Like Christ, cuz. Hey, and did what she had to do. You know what I'm saying? She didn't bitch up about it. She did it in the most gangster manner. The most gangster manner. You know what I'm saying? She did it with dignity. She didn't take a bullet and blow her mind out, shoot her mental up. You know what I mean? Do it in a whack way. She did it in the most gangster way you can do that, embracing it. That's what you need to do. Embrace shit. Clarifying this role you doing out here. Stability, holding yourself down, doing a divine masculine role, and your role out here. Deuce Poppy out here. We got the 6 of Cups. Sauce card. That's what makes you saucy. That you're doing more than an average bear. That you handling business in this little box and business outside the box, and you interchange it. And you making business look good. And you looking better every day, B. You know what I'm saying? Doing bigger stuff every day. Helping more people every day. You're being a blessing every day. You're getting abundance every day. You're growing. Like my Puerto Rican girl. You're growing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just imperative for you to stay saucy while holding shit down. It's just a good look. You know what I mean? It's a good look. Coming to the situation. Clarifying this 4 of Wands. We got the 8 of Swords. This is a self-imposed prison. Clarifying this home card. Let me pick another card. There's a few ways I can go with it. Just want to go the right way. Knight of Pentacles. Booming card. So, it's imperative for you to get home, and it's imperative for you to do whatever you gotta do to get home. This is walls right here. Like, tearing down walls, scaling walls. If you gotta climb a mountain to get home, if you gotta break out of jail to get home, if you gotta, whatever you gotta do to get home, get there. You know what I mean? Because what's waiting on you at home is people who need you. I look at this grooming card as people who need you. Once again, home. Servitude. I said it from the gate. This 4 of Wands is servitude. You know what I mean? People need help. And you're the perfect one that can give it to them. Whether you're doing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Helping grown folks, helping children, helping the elderly, helping the sick, shut in, the homeless. We ain't fucking with no satanic, demonic, you know what I mean? Leave them over there. Hey, they too on the far end, leave them out there. We saving souls out here. We're not walking into the tunnel of danger looking for shit to help. No. It's shit that needs help already. You understand me? It's kind of like here in America. Why the fuck are we dealing with immigration when it's civil rights we still ain't figured out in this bitch? Can we please help the Negroes first? All right, before we start helping foreigners and what I like to call people who are like not even, I don't even want to go there, but I'm just saying there's a lot of people getting the government attention except for the people who've had a major issue with America for a minute. Can y'all take care of us first? Like, you gotta start shit. You gotta end shit before you begin shit. Please end your little thing you got with us in the African American community first. Okay, before y'all start fixing other shit. Why don't y'all try to resolve this shit? Kanye trying. But anyway, people need help. You don't want to do it. You're divine. It's part of your job. You're not a regular ass karmic around here that's stupid and in a bubble and don't know jack and ain't accountable shit and ain't got nothing popping, ain't gonna be nothing, don't want to be nothing, and content with being nothing. It's not your life. If it was, then you wouldn't be watching this shit. You'd be out there with them in the bubble, in the matrix, with the crops in the fields like the matrix. We in the sewers, like I say, they snapped us, they flushed us down the toilet. Nebuchadnezzar picked us up. We the fuck at home right now, helping, doing what we need to do. We were chosen. They still sleep. Fuck them, quit trying to be like them. I said that plenty times. Let me continue. Okay? Clarifying the self-love bit, we got the Fool card. You know what I'm saying? I'm just taking the Fool card as you be a fool. You'd be a fool not to do the stuff out of love. You'd be a fool to not come at this situation on a blessing tip, divine tip, or administrative tip, like ministry, like an evangelist. You know what I'm saying? Like a missionary. You know what I'm saying? Come at this with love and love only. Do it all GP. Do not do anything to get something back from it. You're gonna get karma from that. Plus, you're doing God's work. You can't do God's work with some karma on it. It's God's work. Don't taint God's work with worldly shit or a worldly idea or a worldly ideology. Thinking you're going to get paid for what you just did or you're going to write this shit off to capitalize on the moment when the moment was spent out of love. It's love right here. Ain't nothing like it's unconditional love. Unconditional love. If you put conditions on the love you just gave, son, it's not unconditional. In fact, you're capitalizing off of it. Be very cautious. That's the madness to this you being at home doing work bit. Alright? You in regards to yourself, clarifying the fact that you're moving fast and fiercely towards your destination. We got the Two of Cups. You need to start orbiting your demo. This is you. This your demo. What the demo is, it's like I say, your purpose, your plan. This is what you do to say, like I said, it's like myself. I got a regular job, and then I got what I do for God. And they just orbit each other like planets. You know what I mean? It keeps me balanced. That's why I got a homeostasis of 100%. Making ends meet. It's intertwining together. Plus, it's the next step from the whole unconditional love. From unconditional love, I'm going to get abundance to where I'm going to get another cup like this to where now I can, like I say, fuse and do this. This is like a machine that's always going to work. It's always going to work. The madness to all that right there is, like I say, this Nate Dogg Hold Up Wait card being clarified by the Six of Swords. This is rolling with the homies. This is going with the current. You moving fast and fiercely towards the direction. And that's where you need to go. You had your parking brake on. You finally let go of the parking brake. Now you can go with the flow. Point blank, period. As far as you, feminine, in regards to the masculine energy, clearing up this Tupac pain, we got purpose. No pain, no gain. You wouldn't even be on this purpose plan if you wasn't going through no pain. All this here you see, all this knowledge, you know what I'm saying? All this insight that I have, you know what I'm saying? This shit came from pain, buddy. This shit didn't come from goodness. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit sweet in the world. Sorry about that. Scratching inside of my nose. Ain't shit sweet in the world. It took a lot of pain for me to become this raw. For me to be Trinity, I'm Trinity, right? I'm divine feminine, right? Yeah. It took pain for me to become this. Not from my twin. Nah. Life got me well groomed before him. He just shitting on me like emotionally, psychologically, shit like that. But it's nothing like real life, where the psychological and the emotional and spiritual turmoil was at its highest. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna move on. Just like most people in my position, most great people. You understand me? I just had a fucked up childhood. I went through depression, suicide, all that shit. I went through that shit at 8, 9 years old. 8, 9 years old. At 8, 9 years old, I was trying to kill myself. I tried 3 times. My twin sister stopped me the 3rd time. Because that was like the real deal. When I really was ballsy about it. First 2 were flukes. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything. The first 2 was weird because God intervened both them times. He intervened again with the 3rd time, bringing my sister right where I was at. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason why I wanted to kill myself back then is because I used to pee in the bed, and I thought that was like taxing my mom's pockets or some shit like that. And I just felt abandoned beyond recognition. Minor shit. So I'm gonna kill myself over some minor shit. But at the time, it seemed very major. It made sense. Plus, I felt I just didn't need to be here. I felt early I didn't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? Because the world was whack as hell. I seen the world at 6 years old. I really opened up. Like, yo, the world fucked up. There ain't nothing sweet around here. Ain't shit like y'all motherfuckers think it is. I've been woke since 6. Like, aware of what really goes on in the world. Shit like that. I was aware, literally aware of like the Nat Turner rebellion at 6 years old. Why he did it, the importance of it, and how life is to where shit like that can happen. Advanced. Okay? Some of the best people, man, we go through the worst shit. And it's like, from pain comes promise, man. Purpose. Can't be the best of the best of the best without going through no crazy shit. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 309's finest. I'm from 309. Born in Peoria, Illinois. You know who from 309 too? Richard Pryor. To me, funniest man on the planet. But to me, the most motherfucker with the most shit. You know what I'm saying? His childhood was fucked. Like I say, out of the worst childhoods come the best people. Keep doing the best that you can do. Alright? Madness saw this, I just said. 10 of Wands being clarified by the 8 of Cups. Pay the bill by yourself. Classy. You gotta put an end to things you're passionate about and do it in a classy way. Once again, it's like Ripley in Alien 3. It's like you about to die, you die with some balls. Motherfucker put a gun in your head, you ready to die? It's like you bring your chin up. Do what you're gonna do. That's gonna scare a motherfucker worse than you bitching up. Oh my God, please. You know what I'm saying? If you face danger, I'm telling you, it's like a lion. For lion, who knows? Lord say, Lord forbid. One day you just face to face with a motherfucking lion. It'll benefit you more to run towards that nigga. Real shit. Run up to him, smack his motherfucking nose. With your hands. Just real shit. You a human, okay? He's still trying to figure out why you're running to him. He's not going to attack you. If he was running, he'll treat your ass like a gazelle. Run up to him, smack him in his motherfucking nose. He might run away. He might eat you. There's more chances of you being progressive when him dipping than you being like a bitch. It's like dogs. What they tell you, stop running. You running. That's why he chasing you. Stop running. Like real shit. Next time you see a lion or anything in the face of danger, just run up to him and just smack danger in the fucking face. That's how you're going to be classy. Okay? Only thing that's going to be an end is whatever you was doing. You was passionate about doing whatever the hell you was doing at that moment, but then some other shit happens to where, hey, okay, it's time to go. Time to go. And just having the power to do that in a classy way. Even death. Like I said, Ripley style, slapping the line in the nose. On to the future. This divine masculine, he got to move around. Divine masculine card being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is rearranging things. Reorganizing things. Switching shit around. Moving around, like move around. Let me pick another card just to really get the gist of what this whole move around thing is. Two of Swords. So, this is like I said. You're neither up or down about the divine masculine right now. All you want is for him to move around and figure out what he needs to do and do what he needs to do. What he's doing right now, it doesn't plague your brain anymore. What he's got going on, what's cracking with him, all that there. I mean, obviously it is on my channel, but I know that's not how it is in the overall perspectives. But at the same time, it's just like you could, whether he's up or down, it doesn't even matter. He needs to move around. He doesn't fit in what you got going on right now for the moment. So it is what it is. And the madness to that is you, feminine, are at the point where you need to be. You're at the cusp of where you need to be in life. And we have that Ace of Pentacles, a big-ass manifestation that's coming into your life that's going to fuse you to a Ten of Pentacles, which should be a good thing. Your masculine came back the right way. He confused with you. You do have the Four of Wands in your row. We do have a big-ass wall right here. Wall could come down. Union could be happening. I do see union happening for some. Straight up. I see union happening for some divine feminine, which is good, right? I also see a lot of divine feminines, like I say, with this energy. Divine masculine, you can move around, and whether you up or down, it doesn't even really matter right now. Right now. Keyword, right now. Doesn't really matter. So, what does the divine masculine want to tell the divine feminine right now? Six of Wands, it's a celebration out here. What are you celebrating out here, Panda? Celebrating out here that you're maturing. Becoming more mature. That's what's up. I mean, that's cool. I guess. Maturity. Celebration too, like a wedding, like an engagement, like union. These are wands. I mean, 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Finally, you're going from the 4 to the 6 to the 10. No. Kind of playing off the fact it's a celebration, but you're playing off the celebration. That's like you're trying to hide something or surprise something. Could be an engagement or something. Who knows? What does? What does your 4th and 5th dimensional self want to tell you, feminine? 5 of Pentacles. Like I said, you got to go from the 4 to the 5. And you do. Do it with class. Okay? Do it like Ripley in Alien 3. Or smack that lion in your face, like in the nose, if you're in the face of danger. But once you get past this dark night of the soul, and you will, you'll be stable with the 6 of Pentacles. What does the universe want to let you know? Divine Feminine, Lucy Lou mode. Be on your Lucy Lou business. Queen of Swords. Removing any and everything that ain't fitting into your mix right now. Removing any and every one who got a problem with your mix right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like people in your Kool-Aid don't know the flavor. Yeah, keep the flavor of your Kool-Aid unknown out here in these streets. You got business to take care of, and you mentally need to be sharp. Mentally need to be sharp at all times. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no time for delays, okay? My message, if I can be of some assistance. Got all these videos coming up. I owe a few readings. I'm doing Twin Flames and Union before the end of the night. And I got a crap load of videos, email readings that I'm doing. All my email readings will be sent out by shit. Sunday morning, Sunday evening, for sure, for sure. Okay, thanks for your patience. You ain't got too long to wait. All right, peace.